intense strength training routine and stretching. One light object is optional. Squat and side leg lift. We're warming up the hip joints. No rush. When you're doing squat, 90 degrees first and then fold. Working on flexibility and strength. This will get very sweaty without jumping. And last one. Walk it out into a plank. We're going to warm up shoulders and wrists. Opposite hand to the opposite toe. This is an excellent warm-up exercise and also great for abs. Don't forget to bring into a full straight line. Into a plank. Reach. As you reach, feel the stretch in your hamstring. No rush. Keep the abs engaged the entire time. And that's it. Back up. Step back. Big step. Body in a straight line and into a 90-degree position. Alternate legs. Ninety. Weight is on the heels. Weight is on the back leg entirely. Warming up the quads. And that's it. Play a squat. With a lift, alternate sides. All the way, all the way. We're training for the middle split stretch. Hips are back and fold. And that's it. Plank. We're going to put the hands down, feel the stretch in the hamstrings, push on the quads, walk into a plank, and we're going to stretch. Side stretch, using abs, back into a plank, and other side. Body's in the straight line. Open up the chest. Last one. Bring it up. '90-degree angle. Hips are back. And we're going to make a big step into a curtsy. And back into 90 degrees, same side. Weight is on the back leg. Weight is in the heels. Loading the quads. Warming them up. Full range. Stay low. And that's it. Side plank. Elbow. And we're going to go ahead and stretch, reach for the toe. And bring it back. And stretch. Straighten the hamstring and stretch. No rush. Push on the quad, straighten that leg. Shake it off. We'll do the other side. 90-degree angle. Push the hips all the way back. Big step. And full range. Stay low. Hips are back all the way. Do not rush it. Really feel the quads burning. And that's it. Last one. Quad burn all the way down. Fold. Hips, knees back. Weight is in the heels. Training the range. Burning those quads. You might start sweating at this point from the burn. And last one. Side plank. Other side with a hamstring stretch. And stretch. Make sure you keep those hips up. No rush. Use those abs. Push on the quad. And last one. Back to the legs. Knees forward, side squat. Same side. Hips are all the way back. Folding. Toes, knees, now point forward. Hips are all the way back before folding. And that's it. Lightweight is optional. Bring it up and lower. 3-point plank. Hips are down, body's in a straight line. Tuck in the core, tuck in those abs. Other side, toes, knees forward, side squat. Hips are back, all the way to 90, and fold. Working on mobility, ankle mobility, and range, and the glute strength. And that's it. Other side. Lightweight is optional. You can do without the weight or with the lightweight. Tight abs. Hips point down. You can let the legs go wider for more stability. Last one. Abs. V-sit. Straighten the quads. Reach. Push on the quads. Straight back. Max range. If this is too hard, bend the knees. up. Big step back. One line, down, and kick. Slow it down on the way down, slow it down in the max range, and nice and light. And that's it. Other side. Big step back, hips are tucked, slow and light. Work on balance. Exhale as you relax and kick. And last one. Side plank, elbow. And we're going to lift and to the ground. Knee, toe, point forward. And that's it. Toes, knees, point to the sides. Toe, knee points up. No rush. All the way. And last one. Side, elbow, lift and lower. Leg, top leg is just in front of the lower leg. Working on abs, abductors, and that's it. lower abs. We'll do other leg shortly. Straight back, lift the legs, extend, and bring them as far into the chest as you can. If you want to, you can put your hands down for support. No rush. Stretching, strengthening those hip flexors, strengthening the abs. And last one. Up. Other side. Trying to push the knees and toes out as far out, pointing to the sides as you can. Max range, and that's it. We're going to lift up the hips, lift up one leg, and through, and back using glute, bring it up. Now using abs, bring up that leg. Glute. Ab crunch. And that's it. Up. Knees, toes out. As far down as you can. Walk it out further. Horse stance. Knees are out as much as possible. And now we're going to take the hamstrings and push, pull with the heels in. Squeezing inner thighs and hamstrings, just static pull. Push on the floor, push, push, push. We're squeezing, and now we're going to relax immediately. And just sit, and that's it. Upper abs. Reach for the toes. Higher. Exhale on the way up. Really overloading those upper abs. Reach beyond your max. And that's it. Don't worry, I didn't forget about that other leg. we're going to work on hamstring flexibility and strength. Walk into a pike, straighten the hamstrings, push on the quads. And on the toes, put all your weight on the shoulders and wrists, and back. Push on the quad, stretch, and now shift your weight all the way, work on the balance and on the toes, and back. Push, stretch the hamstrings, and back, and that's it. Toes, knees point forward, down all the way, same leg kick, and keep going. Moving nice and light and easy. Pushing back, slow, fast. Slow, focusing on flexibility and strength. And last one. Other side. Back and down. Slow, shifting weight on the other leg and kick. Loosening up the body, making it more flexible. Full range. And that's it. Again, straddle horse stance. Very important. Bend the knee slightly forward. Now, push with your hamstrings. Bring the heels together. Squeeze. Go slightly wider. Exact same thing as last time. Squeeze. Hamstrings. And now immediately, try to stretch. Push the hips back, very important. And that's it. Legs up, forward bicycle. Push on the quad. Try to keep the body back in one straight line. And that's it. going to work on hamstring stretch. Straighten the back, squeeze the quads, and lean forward. Reach the toes, squeeze the quads, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now we're going to bring the heels in, bend the knees slightly, and squeeze with the hamstrings, bringing the heels inside your butt, pretending to straining the hamstrings as far as you can. And now we're going to immediately relax, exhale and stretch, and hold the stretch for maybe 5 seconds or so. And one last time. Inhale in and exhale, stretch, wiggle. And we're going to do the other leg. Bring the hips up and through. And now squeeze the glutes, bring it up. Higher. And that's it. Hands, knees, leg is out, bring it up and lower, strengthening outer thigh abductors. Last one. Now same leg goes out, same side. We're going to sit on the back leg. And now we're going to scoot the knee out. We're still sitting on the heel. And we're going to scoot the hips and try to stretch, heel, toe, knee points up. Bring it up. And sit on the heel. Squeeze the thigh. Squeeze with the heel, the hamstring. And relax and sit. And that's it. Plank. Lift one leg up. And try to go from a 3-point to a 2-point. Hold for a couple seconds. And bring back to the 3-point. Isometric hold, really focusing on the core. Hold as long as you can. Even if it's for a couple seconds, realign and back up. That's it. Other side. Plank. Leg up. Align yourself the way you're more stable. Bring it to a 2-point. And bring it back down. Try to bring the body into a straight line as much as possible. Overload training, progressive overload. Next time, do a little bit more. Okay. Other side. Lift and lower. Strengthening the abductor. Try to keep that knee perpendicular to the body. A lot of burning, no rush. And last one. Okay, same side, straight, same side. And we're going to sit down. Sit on the heel. Point the heel. Point the toe and knee up. Butt is sitting on the heel. And now we're going to scoot the butt forward. Heel is still close to the butt. And we're going to bend the knee slightly. Squeeze the hamstring and push with the heel, bringing it in. And now immediately stretch, and not to the max, maybe 80%. And that's it. Lower abs. Bicycle, both legs together. Push on the quads. Bring the hip flexors, bring the knees in, push on the quads, straight back. And that's it. Up. Working on balance. Bring the body into a T, perpendicular to the leg, parallel to the floor. Try to straighten the leg, point the toe and knee down, point the hips down. And now with the power of the glute, bring the leg up, lean forward if you need to. Push on the quad, using the power of the glute. Hold the stretch. Hold on to something if you need to. And that's it. Other side. Use the glute. Squeeze up. Hold on to something if you need to. Squeeze the thigh, quad, straighten the knee. The stretch is entirely with your strength. Use the core to maintain balance and use your mind to maintain focus and concentration, staring at one point on the floor. Keep squeezing that glute, pushing it up. And that's it. Toes, knees, point out. Bring all the way down and hips are back. Horse stance. If you need to, put something in front of you to hold on to. Use the heels to squeeze, using the hamstrings. Toes, knees are up. Bring it in, squeeze. Bring it lower, hips are back. And now immediately go into a stretch. You don't need to hold it and you don't need to go to the max. Bring it down. We're going to take it sideways and back up. Same side. Squeeze the thigh. And now squeeze the hamstring. Bend the knee. Keep squeezing the hamstring, bringing that heel in. And now immediately relax and go all the way down. Wiggle and good. Other side. First, squeeze the thigh. Squeeze the thigh, pushing it down. Now bend the knee and squeeze the opposite side of the leg, the hamstring. Keep squeezing, keep bringing the heel in. Keep squeezing. And using core, of course. And now we're going to stop squeezing, relax, and stretch. Hold, take it lower, and done. Legs in. Butterfly stretch. Take the toes and try to bring the belly button into the feet. Inhale in and exhale. Take it slightly lower. Push that belly button in. Inhale in. Exhale. And now squeeze inner thighs and push against your elbow. And immediately push it down. Good. Lower back. exhale on the way up. And now we're going to do a back stretch. Shake it off. Push off the ground. And exhale. Try to make your body into a C and not into an L. We're bending every vertebrae, not just your lower back. Round. And stretch. Hold the stretch. Try not to go into the neck. Shoulders down. Good. Up. Around the back, roll it up. Big step back. Push the heel in. Push it just above the ground, and we're going to do a quad burnout. Squeeze it and feel the burn. Static burn, slow burn. Think about your body being in a straight line. Think about your abs contracting. And think about your glute contracting and quad burning. Good. And now same side. We're going to go into a stretch. We're going to put the knee down. Front knee is bent. And we're going to use the hamstring and pull with the heel in. Flexing the hamstring. Push it in. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Hamstring. Keep pulling it until you feel a lot of fatigue right in the back of the front leg. And now immediately relax. Hold the stretch, do not max out. Just feel the stretch. And that's it. Other side. Before doing other side, we're going to reset into a plank. Tighten the abs. If you would like, you can just do a high plank, or we can go slowly and bend the elbows. And bring it back up. Very slowly, no rush. We really want to focus on the slow burn, strengthening the upper body. If your push-up is shallow, no big deal as long as you work. Oh, and that's it. Sit back, relax. Back up, other leg forward. Hip forward. We're going to burn out the other side. Focus on your entire body, especially the core. Keep it tight. Try to keep it in one straight line. And lower that knee. Very close to the floor. Feel the burn. Lower. Lower that knee to the ground. Sit the hips down, and we're going to take the heel and we're going to flex the hamstring and pull the heel in close so you use your hamstring. Make sure your hamstring gets pretty mighty tired. Point the back toe, keep squeezing, and now relax. And no need to go to 100%. And that's it. Abs. We're going to let the hips reset. Squeeze the hips up. Lower them, lower the legs, and bring it up as far as you can, and back down. Use the abs, use the back, and that's it. And now horse stance, back again. Now walk it pretty wide, bend the knees, push the knees forward, squeeze with the heels, using hamstrings. You can put something in front, and we're going to walk wider, bend the knees, squeeze with the hamstrings, point the hips back, and point toes and knees up. They're tired, now we're relaxing, push it back to the max, and sit. Now we're going to work on the pancake stretch. Inhale in and exhale. Remember, static stretches, be very careful with them. You don't want to pull anything. Squeeze the quads. With every inhale in, try to put the chest down, not the forehead, the chest. And back up. Good. Abs. Straight back. Keep breathing. right abs. That's it. We're going to bring the shoulder, the elbow under the leg, and we're going to try to lift that front leg. Straighten and back. Bring the hip down. And further down. And that's it. Good. Back to the abs. Legs 45 degrees, upper abs up, up, and lower. Reach for the toes. Keep breathing. And hold for a few seconds. Try to straighten the legs. And good. Other side. Try to hip down. Bend the elbow and put the leg on the elbow and try to lift. Every time, go a little bit lower. Try to put that leg on the shoulder. Push the hip down. Working on strength. Good. And we will finish with a pancake stretch. First, bend the knees. Pull with the hamstrings. Force your heels in. Toes, knees, point up. Flex. Flex under those legs. Make them tired. And now inhale in, relax, and stretch. Hold the stretch, pushing the toes, knees up. Another inhale and exhale to the max and hold for just a few seconds. Thank you for joining.